think what I love about photography, and I think it's changed over the years, especially as I've gotten into the analog process of photography, is I really just like going to somewhere new and having that fresh experience. I'm able to create, I feel like that's when I create my best work. I think the first time I got into photography was back in 2014. I was on a trip with my family, and the family rented a GoPro, and we were scuba diving a lot that week, and I ended up taking like 3,000 photos over the course of that week. That's when I first really found, oh, I like to take photos a lot. And I think I kind of knew it before then, but I really got into it after that trip. And later that year, I was gifted a very intro level DSLR camera with a kit lens, and I kind of just went from there and used my mom's tripod from, 1999 or something. Just using different cameras helps. It helps like kind of refresh the creative process. Whether it's film, digital, just whatever can make me go outside and keep taking photos, that's gonna be a driving factor. So I have this old 16 millimeter cinema camera from 1956. It's called a Bolex H16. It's a very unique camera. I haven't used it yet, but it works flawlessly from what I've been able to test. And it's got this really cool pre-World War II telephoto cinema lens on it. So I got into analog or film photography almost 2 years ago, and I had done a little bit before in high school, being in the darkroom, doing some black and white darkroom prints, developing myself, and that was fun. And then it kind of just, I forgot about that, and picked up an old point and shoot for $6 at a thrift store. And once from the beginning, I don't have a lab scan my film. I scan everything myself. So it's a lot more tedious and takes a lot more time to get the final result, but in the end, I'm able to have the control over what I want over the photos. I think with analog and digital for the shooting process or photographing process is the speed. With digital, you kind of can just, shoot as much as you want and then go and delete and then try it again. And with analog, you definitely got to slow down and be very methodical. And I feel like that's translated over into my digital work, is slowing down and being more methodical. Not taking as many photos and not having to go through as many photos, but just being very methodical in my composition. To a young, aspiring creative artist or filmmaker, I would say photograph or film what you want and what interests you, and find a way to market that into something profitable. Near mint copy of this camera.
Right.
Just because it's so great, but